It's Friday, August the 4th, and this is your Barbados Today Evening News Update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Topping the news at this hour, offensive smelling wastewater overflows returned to the South Coast tourist belt this morning after an electrical shortage shut down one of the effluent pumps at the sewage plant in that area. Manager of wastewater at the Barbados Water Authority, Patricia Innes, told Barbados Today this afternoon that 5 days of rain that dumped about 3 inches of water on the island made a bad situation worse. Innes says she expected the malfunctioned pump to be up and running by the end of today, but all would not be back to normal until the high water levels receded.
You appreciate that even when the pumps go on, then it takes a while for the level to drop. And as soon as that happens, we have our teams waiting, specifically to those areas, and a number of persons we will be calling again to let them know that we have corrected the problem, but we are waiting for the levels to drop. We are hoping that the drainage division opens back the Graham Hall swamp. The levels which are at normal lower levels within the canal, we expect to be about 20 centimeters. I checked half an hour ago, and this is now going on to 2. It was over 70 centimeters. So the levels are high. This is no this person is fault or that is fault. This is the reality that we all are dealing with. And so we're hoping that the drainage division, who I'm pretty sure I'm hoping, as soon as the low tide comes in very shortly, they will open that canal so that we can have a more natural drainage from the swamp, high water levels in the swamp right now.
Innes also revealed that the BWA was in the process of acquiring 2 emergency trash pumps that deal with the inflow of sewage into the plant.
The trash pumps, which was never addressed, these are pumps at the influent, because we've always been concerned with the effluent problems, and addressing those, BTI has been helping us. BTI, who has been giving us a fund, $2 million, has said if there's anything we need to do to help you with the influent and those pump problems, we will also do. So we're looking out, even as I speak, to sourcing immediate influent pumps. So always the concern is to make sure the water is coming in quickly, especially in rainy time, and make sure that water is getting out quickly with as much filtering as we can. So right now we're looking to do that.
The sewage overflows forced the closure of the Worthing Post Office in Christchurch, causing many customers to turn back and preventing 84-year-old pensioner Clement De Pisa from cashing his check today.
The hurtful thing about it is, I only received my check this morning, so I received a check on 4 bills. I took everything from the table, so I decided now to sit down and open these bills one after the next. When I get to my check now, I see the check. I said, I could well open that. So when I look, I said, today the date for drawing. I said, when I get to that, I could come across the road and draw the money at the same time and pay the bills. Now the government said, we know this closed.
Several businesses and residents in the area were affected by the overflows and the stench, including the Gentle Breeze Apartments at Worthing and a catering operation whose owner complained of not being able to leave her home due to the level of the excess wastewater. BWA surveyor for the area, Peter Sargent, said some of the challenges faced by the authority in managing the excess wastewater included tardiness in having the gate to the canal that leads from Graham Hall Swamp open.
Right now there's grease trapped in the system, okay? And anytime we have to try to remove that out of the system in order to allow for freer flow movement of water. So until we can, and since the last time it flooded 2 weeks ago, we still had rain up till now, intermittently. So we still have to wait for that water to be pumped off from our pumps in the system, and then try to deal with the grease and the other things clogging the system.
But you see,
social activist and spokesman for the Worthing and St. Lawrence residents, Adrian Donovan, is calling for a more lasting solution to the sewage problem. In other news now, some hotels are reporting mixed bookings for the current summer period as the island anticipates an influx of tourists for the climax of the annual Crop Over Festival. While some properties are reporting a less than stellar performance for the current summer period, a check with the popular all-inclusive Sandals Barbados Resort showed the opposite. In fact, Public Relations Manager David Hines told Barbados Today the property was enjoying solid bookings for the season.
In relation to the bookings for the summer, we couldn't be happier. We've run strong 80s, some cases early, like small 90s throughout the summer, from about April down to where we're in August now. And so it's been solid across the board. We've not dipped anywhere under 70% for the period, so we think that's tremendous. And we just want to say it's not only because of the Sandals brand. I think Barbados as a whole, the work done by the various tourism boards in promoting the island has been a tremendous help to us as well. And we're optimistic. I mean, we know summer, the winter is going to be tremendous. So we're just really, really happy that summer has been able to be kind to us. During the last traditionally what we would call the slow months. But as you know, we do year-round tourism, so we were very, very blessed in that sense.
In sports now, Jamaican sprint superstar Usain Bolt overcame a very bad start to successfully knock off the defense of his world 100-meter title this afternoon in London, but American arch-rival Justin Gatlin was jeered by the British public. Bolt, seeking a 12th world title in his swan song season, found himself fifth halfway into the event before putting on the afterburners to win his heat in 10.07 seconds. Bolt versus Gatlin at the 2012 Olympics at the same London stadium had been billed as good against evil, given the Americans' doping-tainted past, and so it again proved. Gatlin, the last man to beat Bolt over 100 meters by a hundredth over a second in Rome in 2013, was met with loud booing and jeering when shown on the big screen before his heat and after he streaked through in a winning time of 10.05 seconds in his heat.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event on Saturday, August 5th at 8 p.m. The Courtesy Garage Limited Mount Gay Pick of the Crop Finals will heat up as reigning monarch Aziza battles Colin Spencer, Donella, Adrian Clark, Crystal, Classic, Edwin, iWeb, Smokey Burke, Observer, and Sir Rule at the Kensington Oval 3Ws Amphitheater. Early bird ground tickets, $45. Early bird 3W stand tickets, $60. Regular tickets are $55 for the ground and $75 for the 3W stand. Find out who will be the 2017 Calypso Monarch at the Courtesy Garage Limited Mount Gay Pick of the Crop Finals in the Kensington Oval 3Ws Amphitheater on August 5th at 8 p.m.
Before I lose it, take my stress away, yeah.
Good morning, Phillips & Company, may I help? Oh, certainly. One moment, please. Miss Phillips?
Yeah?
There's a lady on the line from the Nation newspaper who would like to speak with you.
The Nation? Will she go on?
Well, they're trying to sell us some ads.
Look, don't make me laugh this morning. Ads in the Nation? They're real expensive, and for one year, nobody ain't buying them papers no more. Nobody ain't want to steal news. I hear reading Barbados Today online for free. So I tell she thanks for calling, but no thanks. We just advertising Barbados Today, families. Tell she is Barbados Today all the way.
Okay, I'll pass on the message. Mom, are you still there? Oh, she put it down.
The Barbados Today, news you can trust.
We're back with news from the region now. 3 employees of the sanitation service in Guyana have been arrested for attempting to smuggle over 800 grams of marijuana and several cartons of cigarettes into the Lusignan prison. More from Javon Vickery.
Director of Prisons Gladwin Samuels has confirmed that the 3 employees, seen here, were nabbed during a search by security personnel at the Lusignan Holding Center on Thursday. Samuels also stated that the bag, seen here, contained a quantity of compressed marijuana and cigarettes. The police later confirmed that the haversack contained 860 grams of cannabis and 2 cartons of cigarettes. The trio were arrested and immediately taken into custody.
And on the global front, police in Australia have foiled a plot to blow up a plane and unleash poison gas in the country.
There's been a major joint counter-terrorism operation to disrupt a terrorist plot to bring down an aeroplane. The operation is continuing. At this stage, 4 people have been arrested and a considerable amount of material has been seized by police.
That was Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull. And that's news and sports. But for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, our screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as the Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic evening.